We are Cactus Wrestling. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos.
Cactus Wrestling is now available on Spotify and Amazon. And don't forget to check us out on Etsy for all of your Cactus Wrestling apparel needs.
It's the Cactus Wrestling Show, baby. Oh, yeah. We're getting ready for NCAA wrestling season, and no better way than to give you the Cactus Wrestling preseason rankings here. We've done 25, we've done 33. Now it's time to look at 141 pounds. This one is going to be crazy. Up. Now, be on the horizon. We're gonna do a video before the season starts ranking the difficulties of maybe it's a tier list. I don't know.
Yeah, the tier list
Tier list could be good.
of the depth.
Yeah, like S tier for each of the weight classes.
Is there an S tier weight? There probably is, yeah.
I mean, this weight has two former NCAA champions at this weight.
Yeah.
They've both won it at this weight.
Seasons, yeah.
So who's number one then?
Well, we had some contention about this, and my choice got overruled by the other two.
What Mike agreed with Mendez?
Yeah. I think I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Mike is all about the results, you know,
The most recent
results. This Mike right here has Andrew Aliris as number one.
Yes, I do.
Now they did square off in a freestyle match, and Mendez did win.
Yeah.
I say win. I mean, I don't say this, but he won. I mean, neither guy did anything really.
Aliris did try something and then got scored on, and then late in the match, it was.
Yeah. But Mendez has been on a roll with his freestyle performances.
True. Yeah. He had a great run
At the Olympic trials.
Yes, at the Olympic trials. He had a great run there. And really, who was it that he almost beat in the semis? Mendez almost freaking beat Zane Rutherford. Like, he gave Zane a better match than Nick Lee did. Like, I mean, I know Mendez didn't finish the tournament in third, but like he should have, because he should have been the guy. He should have been the one going to the Olympics.
Yeah, it was 3-2, and you know, if you look at the video on YouTube, the top comment is enjoyed watching Zane stall.
Yeah,
64 likes.
Yeah, honestly, I remember watching it and being like, Mendez should have been in the best 2 out of 3 against Nick Lee, and I think he would have beat him.
A side note, I'm just looking at some of these comments, and people are like, I don't understand why the tiebreaker goes to the last scorer. I feel like a better metric is whoever scored first. Like, you should have an advantage for getting the first score. You're the one initiating action.
They like it because they don't want someone to like rack up a bunch of points and then do nothing for the rest of the match. That's why they do it like that. Because like if I get like a 6-0 lead and then you slowly chip away at it, they don't want me just coasting the whole rest of the match.
I don't like it.
I don't disagree, but that's, I think, the reasoning behind it.
Now, Mendez's only losses last year were to Bo Bartlett and Cole Matthews during the season.
Cole Matthews is such a weird guy to lose to. Like, he was, I think he was, what, one-time All-American?
He All-American 1 year. He was always ranked pretty high.
Yeah,
he had a rough season last year.
He had a rough season every year, basically.
He pretty much did nothing and then stole matches. That was his whole thing.
He stole that match from the national champ.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, then Mendez is, I think, 2-1 against Bartlett last year.
Yep.
NCAAs and Big Tens when it mattered most.
Yep.
Mendez got it done. Lost to the duel, but it was, I mean, a similar fashion.
I mean, that blast double to the Funk Roll Scramble still blows me I don't know how Bartlett botched that.
That should be a highlight reel all the time.
Like, that was unbelievable. I can't even blame Bartlett for that, because he went for it, and Mendez just Got him. He got him.
Yeah, he did.
So we have Bartlett as number 3 under Alirez. Alirez has beaten Bartlett in the past. I don't think Bartlett will beat Alirez. And I think Mike would agree with that. Mike Malone would agree with that.
And yes, I think he would. And I also think that I don't think anyone below the top 3 are going to touch the top 3.
I think Brock Hardy could.
Uh,
Brock Hardy arguably beat Bo Bartlett. Remember that match with the potentially dangerous call?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he got.
Now I say not beat. I mean, it would have tied the match.
He
but
got
still,
he got hosed on that call. But
Yeah.
yeah. No,
you can't count out Brock Hardy.
but you kind of can.
Whoa, he took 3rd last year.
No, he did.
He did.
Yeah, he did. I think Mendez, Alirez, Bartlett are going to be 1, 2, 3, similar to RBY, Fix, and DeSanto.
DeSanto is always the
number
3rd.
3.
Yeah.
I think Bo Bartlett is DeSanto.
That's a good
in this scenario.
In terms of depth, this weight I feel like is very top heavy, and then it just falls off a cliff.
I mean, Hardy is, closer.
Yes.
But I don't think he's going to beat any of those 3.
Yeah. Same with Ryan Jack, Connecticut. Shout out. He finally All-American for the first time last year, but I don't think. I mean, he has beaten Brock Hardy. They've swapped matches in the past.
Yeah, but Brock Hardy's now taken 3rd. So.
Well, yeah, but
he separated himself.
Yeah, I guess so. But my point being, I don't think Ryan Jack would beat any of the top 3.
That's fair.
Although he had a close match with Mendez, I think, before he got pinned. I think it was tied or something. Like 6-6 or
yeah,
something.
no, yeah. That was the dual meet.
In the dual meet, and then he got pinned.
Which helped NC State lose that duel.
That was unbelievable. 3 back-to-back pins.
I mean, that was like the only way that they could lose, and you'd never think that those 3 guys would ever get pinned, let alone
Camacho, Arini, and Ryan Jack.
let alone in a row.
Yeah.
Pat must have just been beside himself.
Cale Happel is number 6. Round of 12 guy, Northern Iowa. He has losses to Ryan Jack.
But he's beaten Parker Kekaisen.
He has, yeah. If anyone hasn't seen that
6.
match, then you're not a real wrestling fan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, you guys are gonna think we're crazy. Sam Latona. He's bumping up.
Yeah, yet again, bumping up.
Here's my rationale behind this. This is such an open weight class when it gets past the top 5 or 6. Now, I know Vance Vombar is a returning All-American. However, is he coming off of a miracle run, or is he, truly that good? He was at 11 losses last year. It was 19-11.
Is it like what's his face?
Ventresca?
No.
Virginia
Oh,
Tech?
that's a good comparison. No, I was thinking of the other Minnesota guy that did the MMA and then came back Blockus.
Oh, Michael Blockus, yeah.
Is it like him? Oh yeah, I got an All-American. I got to come back and try and do it again, and then he doesn't.
Vance Vombauer was like the 26th seed at NCAAs, and good for him for All-Americaning. But will he carry it over? I think it still remains to be seen.
But think of who he now can train with. Cooper Flynn.
Cooper Flynn is there.
What do you know? Another non-All-American.
Yeah. Sam Latona wins matches at nationals, period. Point blank, period. Round of 16 at 33 last year, All-American the year before, round of 12 at 25, and 6th place at 125.
I mean, I guess if you go by that pattern, he'll All-American.
Yeah, he'll take 8th.
Yeah, he'll take
8th. I mean, Latona has the frame to fill out into 141. That's not going to be an issue. So I mean, I think he's dangerous. Sergio Lemley is number 8. He had a disappointing nationals last year after beating Real Woods during the season. Number 1 ranked guy for pretty much most of the season.
That you thought would have been his he's breaking out. Lemley's gonna be a guy, and then that was kind of the only shining moment of.
Yeah. He also has treated matches, I believe, with Brock Hardy as well. So he could definitely be a disruptor in this weight class.
I could see him, being a little bit higher or way lower.
Yeah. I mean, he was only a true freshman last year, so
He's finding his way.
Hopefully it's not a sophomore slump. Josh Coderhant, Navy. This guy is a
All-Star
tank.
Classic.
Yeah. Last year.
Yeah, last year.
Last year.
Last
Yeah.
year.
This guy's a tank. He rounded 12 last year. And what I appreciate about the military schools is that there are no red shirts. It's just you wrestle 4 years and that's it. You're not a seventh year guy, and
I mean, I
whatnot.
think he might get it done this year. I mean,
Yeah, looking at this field, I mean, I think he could definitely be anywhere from fifth to eighth. I
you
don't
think we
think
could
he'll-
have 2 years in a row of all three military schools having an All-American? I mean, Air Force lost Hendrickson, so that's going to be a pretty tough.
Yeah, that's
Tough get.
tough. That's tough.
And Army lost Pasuk. So the
It
other
would be
two,
nice. It would be nice.
I mean, it doesn't happen often.
Who All-American for Navy last year?
Um, was it Cerniglia? No, I can't remember at the moment.
I don't remember. So yeah, Coderhant number 9. Josh Edmond is 10. So this is where it starts to get like, really? This guy's a top 10 guy? I mean, he was around at 12 last year, dropped down from 49 2 years ago. 18 and 12, 10 though. I mean, look at this. Like, you got 9. Look at number 4, 9 losses. Number 6, 9 losses, 9 losses, 9 losses, 8, 10, 10, 11, 9, 10.
It was David Key.
Oh yeah, David Key. Um, like that's a lot of losses to be in the top 10.
But
But
10,
every
11,
single one of them
oh,
pretty much has
should have
9
put
losses.
should have put Malik with those 9.
Yeah, surprisingly, all the other ranking sites have no love for Malik.
Really?
20, 25, and Flo
Nah.
doesn't even have him ranked.
Well, because he's not from NC State.
Yeah, that must be that. CJ Composto of Penn, he was an All-American 2 years ago.
You know something? Minnesota always gets a guy that is not an All-American. Like they get a random All-American
Yeah,
out of somebody that is not expected to be an All-American every year.
yeah,
Von Bauer was definitely that guy last year.
definitely. Malik Hines, we talked about. Tegan Jameson had a disappointing tournament again last year.
I like Tegan Jameson though.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. So we talked about Cale Hughes in our 33-pound rankings. He's listed at 33/41. Tegan Jameson, was he a redshirt freshman last year? I think he redshirted last year.
I don't remember.
I do think Cale Hughes is the better talent, so it's pretty much whatever the coaches, David Taylor decides is best for the team, that they're gonna do that. But Tegan Jameson, yeah, he's a redshirt freshman, so he does not have a redshirt available. So maybe they keep him as the starter for 41.
He was the 10 seed last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Disappointing tournament.
He went 0-2. Yeah, what a scrub.
Frankie Telshahar is back from redshirt season. He's a tough wrestler from Northwestern.
Northwestern, they got their boy back. Not him.
Is he their boy?
Chris Cannon.
Oh my God. Yeah, we didn't even talk about Chris Cannon for 33. Everyone was saying, like, when we're doing the transfer portal videos, they're like, they only transferred because they ran out of eligibility for classes at Northwestern. Well, explain that, because Cannon goes to Michigan for a year.
Yeah, that can't be
unless
true.
he didn't complete his coursework or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. He decides, let me come back home. We didn't even talk about him, but at this point, I mean, he is an All-American previously, but injury bug, we've seen time and time again, the longer these guys stick around, it's not an advantage for them. These young guys are hungry, they're fresh. Unless who?
Unless you're Jordan Burroughs. Making
There's
another
always an exception to the rule.
Yeah, that's true.
Last name, Jesse Vasquez, Arizona State, 11-4. 11-4?
Yeah, superstar.
Like, That means he must have had like 8 matches going to the nationals last year.
Yeah.
No, maybe more.
Well,
than
it
that,
depends
10.
on how many losses he got in that.
He was around a 16, so he had to have two,
at least 2 wins.
but and at least 2 wins. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 and 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So he had what, 10, 11 matches going in?
Yeah.
I
He took
really,
that Penn State route.
you need at least 15 to 20 matches to qualify for nationals.
Yeah.
That needs to be a rule.
Yeah. I
That needs to be a
concur.
rule.
They got to get on it. I mean, Vasquez, I don't think he'll All-American.
No, I think honorable mention. Again, this weight class is very top heavy. The depth is just really not there unless you got a guy out of nowhere like Vance Vombauer, which probably will happen
Oh, there always is.
because it's so top heavy. You don't really know what to expect from the other slots that are destined to All-Americans. So the big question here is who's number one, really. I mean, Mendez, Alirez, that's the big debate. Everyone, Flo and Internet have Mendez as 2, Alirez is number 1. And but the Cactus Wrestling's non
Biased?
conclusive.
Unconclusive?
No, what's not like it was not unanimous.
Oh, yeah.
Not unanimous.
Yeah, because I picked Alirez.
Hey, listen, I picked Alirez for the way too early champion video, so I guess my mind may have changed since the Olympic trials.
Clearly, it has.
Well, it was
that
way
freestyle
too
match.
early.
That freestyle match is influencing.
Obviously, things that are going to happen when you're way too early.
Yeah,
we're gonna change that.
We're gonna have to reflect back on that video.
It's gonna be a good one. Because I had Ayala winning 25. He's not even at the weight.
Yeah.
Same with Trumbull. I have Trumbull winning 97.
He's at heavyweight.
He's a heavyweight.
So now you got him winning heavyweight?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Wait, yeah. What weight did we put Carter? We'll save it. Yeah, we'll save it.
So drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts for 141. Who's going to win? Who's going to All-American? Where did we get it right? Where did we get it wrong? Thanks again for watching Cactus Wrestling.
Here we are.
Thanks for watching. We are Cactus Wrestling, and we'll see you next time on our next video.